Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, I'm a queen. You know what it do. Who do I think I am with this? Who do I think I am with this? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, I'm a queen. You know what it do. I should make like a theme song of it, like, you know what it. I should think of a song. I shouldn't. I hope your day's been blessed. Hope you guys are having a good day. The sun has been out for a very long time, hasn't it? I feel like it's been out for ages, and I love it. People are complaining, but I'm thinking, you don't know what winter's gonna bring us. You see it, so I'm very excited. The weather's nice, but how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. This is gonna be a chit chat video about me, my relationship, what I've learned in my relationship, what hopefully I can advise you guys if you're interested, because you're clicked on this video, if you're interested. But yeah, let's get into the video. I've been with my partner for 5 years now, and I've learned so much about myself. I've learned so much about the opposite gender. I've learned so much that I thought, let me share something, because I get a lot of questions about my relationship. So I thought, let me just share it with y'all. Clearly some of y'all want to know. Okay, the first thing that I've learned in my relationship is that communication. That's like the most important thing that I can tell you guys. Communication is key. Like, if you don't communicate with your partner, then it's just gonna go downhill from there. Do you get it? If you do not communicate with your partner, like, it's really gonna go downhill from there. Like, if there's like no form of communication, or like the communication is really weak, then you guys are gonna argue. You're gonna argue over small little things that could have been dealt with if you communicated. So communication is like the most important thing. That's what I think. The most important thing is that I've learned is that communication is very important in a relationship. If you want a relationship to work, if you want a healthy relationship, then just learn to communicate both sides. Like, not one person communicates, other person communicates a little bit. You guys all have to be like 50-50, like. But communication is key. Another thing that I've learned is that you have to actually speak. Like, when I say you speak, as in, don't hold things in. If your partner has done something to annoy you, and like you just dismiss it every time it happens, how are they supposed to know that you're annoying them? Like, you have to let them know, like, you know, what you're doing I don't like, and this is why I don't like it. So then they know next time when they are about to do it, or if they do it, they know to apologize, and like they know, like, obviously they don't like it, so I'm not going to do it again. That's what I feel like. Communication is very. This hair is really annoying me. Where is it? Oh God, it's actually annoying me. Speaking to each other, like, about like stuff that annoys you about them, or stuff that they do that's annoying. Found it. I think I found the hair. I think I found the hair. Obviously there's always going to be new things. Yeah, no one's perfect. Like, I'm not coming to come and say like people are going to have a perfect. No one's perfect. No relationship is perfect. But once you speak on things that annoy you about your partner, or the things that they do, then they will learn. Like, they will be more cautious. They would know, like, that's the thing that annoys me, that annoys them. I won't do it again. As women, we tend to complain so much. Like, don't burden your partner with so much. I don't know how to explain it. Like, we complain so much over things that are like, well, because boys, they don't really, they're like more chilled, I don't know, more relaxed. Like, we complain so much. Like, I complain so much, and I've learned that I'm just suffocating. Like, I was just suffocating him, like, with all my worries and everything. And like, it's just, and the other thing is that we complain so much, like, we're so like needy, that we forget to appreciate our partner. We forget to ask our partner how they are. Like, learn to actually ask your partner how they are. Understand your partner, appreciate your partner, ask them how was your day. Like, actually speak to them about them. Not every day speak about you. Sometimes speak about your partner. Like, appreciate your partner, take your partner out. Like, as women, we always want to be showered with gifts and compliments and this and that, be posted on everywhere. But do we do the same for a man? Like some of us do, but like we tend to forget. We tend to always want and not give. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like we tend to always want to be appreciated, want to be loved, but like we forget that our partner also needs the love. Like take your partner out, tell your partner, babe, you're handsome, like you're gorgeous, like shower them with love, so they know that next time when they you know, show their appreciation, they will get something back in return. Because we always want to be taken out, want to be bought stuff. We hardly ever think about our partner, like what they want, like whether sometimes buy your partner stuff, take him out, like treat him. Do you understand? Like balance the love. That's what I can say, balance the love basically. Because it's like, what I've learned is that I used to be so needy. Like I used to want this and want that, want this, want that, and then I started to forget about him. Like I started to, like, at a point, like it became so bad that I just didn't even ask him how he was, because I just focused on myself. Like us women, we are very, like, we constantly seek attention. It's good, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Another big thing that goes with communication is respect. Respect is like, I don't know, it's like, this is for males, by the way. Like I feel like, I don't know how to say this without anyone being offended, but females tend to respect the females in relationships, or females that are dating people, tend to show more respect than the others, than the partner or the other, you know, than the male. I don't know, I might be wrong, but from what I've seen is that we like tend to, I don't know, we're just always respectful, and like to the point where the boy doesn't feel like he has to like show a lot of respect, so like he'll do whatever he wants. Because like with us, with women, we, like, if we're going out with or whatever, we'll tell our man, I think it's because we talk a lot, I don't know, we'll tell our man, you know, I'm going here, or like I'm doing this. But like males don't really feel like they need to tell us stuff, and that's the problem. That's when arguments happen. Wow, this person's really excited. That's when arguments happen. That's what I think. Like I feel like, I don't know, males don't feel, I feel like if they tell us stuff, like it's like the, I don't know, our mom, like they're talking to, like, I'm a big man, I don't need to tell you anything. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you get what I mean? But I feel like it's not bad to tell your girl you're doing this, you're going out with your boys. Like it's actually, it reassures your girl, like, oh, he's actually like telling me what he's up to, like, so I'm aware, to like, I know where he's at, so I won't be paranoid or whatever. But like males tend to, I don't know, what I've even learned in my previous relationship is that I didn't even ask what they were doing, because they never really told me. Like I think that's what the problem was. Like they always, like my past relationship, they always expected me to tell them what I'm doing. But like if I ask them what they're doing, it's like, why are you asking me questions? Have you guys ever had that? When you're asking him now, he's like, why are you asking me questions? I do what I do. You know where I am. You know I've got you. Do you know I'm getting that? That's why my past relationships failed, because there was lack of communication, there was no respect whatsoever, there was a lot of manipulation, and yeah. But don't get twisted, I was wrong too. Like no one's perfect. I just felt like if you don't communicate with me, I won't communicate with you. That's another issue. A relationship is not something that is tit for tat. Just because he does something wrong doesn't mean you should do something wrong, so it balances. That's not how it works. Because if I do something wrong and I tell you, and then you forgive me, and then the next week you're going to do something similar, what was the point of the whole conversation before? Like I don't know how to explain it. Like relationship is not tit for tat. You're not here to compete with each other. You're not here to you know, have a scoreboard of who did this wrong, who forgave who most. It's not about that. It's about loving each other. Don't allow your pride to ruin your relationship. Like don't allow your pride to ruin your relationship, because if you really think if you know and you want to be with the person for a very long time, for marriage or whatever, then sometimes let your pride go. So I've learned in my previous relationships is that if you feel like you don't deserve the relationship, like you don't want to be in the relationship, leave. Like If you feel like the person, because obviously a lot of people have been in relationships where, including me, where like you've been manipulated, like you've been made to believe that if the person leaves now, your life will be nothing. Listen, that is not true. You will be something with or without the person in your life. A human being cannot control you. A human being should not control you. You will be successful, you will be amazing, you will be great without the person or with the person in your life. Remember that. Don't ever forget that. That's one thing that I've learned in relationship. Like, don't ever forget yourself. Yes, you are two people that are trying to become one, but just because you're trying to become one does not mean that you should lose yourself within. Don't ever lose yourself. Like, always remember who you are. Stuff I can say, and love each other conditionally. Like, that's one thing that I can, that's one of the most things I can say. Love each other conditionally, respect each other, communicate, loyalty. Then I promise you, there shouldn't be any problems. Unless, I don't know, there shouldn't be any issues at all. That's what I've learned in my relationship and my past relationships. That's the advice I can give to you guys. I hope you guys have learned something. I don't know, I feel like I was rambling, but the thing is flashing at me, so I feel like I have to go. I want to say a few things, but I'm just going to turn it off. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and love your partner. Bye. Let's do slow-mo. Let's try do slow-mo. This hair is from AliExpress. By the way, this is not a hair review. I've heard it too many times to me. It's okay. But yeah, this fan is amazing. I'm gonna find out where it's from so I can put it down below because it's really giving me life and I love it.